Hi, my name is James Massey, and today I'm going to be talking about why agents don't prospect. So if you like the information, go ahead and hit like and subscribe to my channel right below. So, all right, so let's get into it. One of the things that I was looking into is why some agents don't have the success that they want. And really it boils down to lead generation and prospect. And you gotta I started diving into it a little bit more, and I started asking myself, why don't agents prospect? What are some of the main reasons? And what I was coming up with is that, I was talking to some of my agents, I was asking them questions. I said, well, they're scared to prospect, or they don't know the right thing to say when prospecting, or they're not blocking out time to prospect, right? So there's a few things that I've done in the past that's helped me to do that thing and be consistent with it when it comes to prospecting. Number one, learning some type of script. Like when you take the marbles out of your mouth and you know what you're gonna say beforehand, then what that does, it eliminates the whole, I don't know what to say when I get on the phone. I don't know how to do this particular thing. I have a script for everything. So I have a script whenever I'm talking to a for sale by owner person. I have a script when it talks to a side call person. I have a script for every single situation when it comes to a particular prospect that I'm making a phone call to. So that's the first part of it. The next part of it, which is it's easy to do, honestly. However, a lot of people don't do it because, for whatever reason. And that is blocking out time. Whenever you do anything, you got to make sure that you time block. So for instance, one of the things that I do right off the rip is that anything of importance, I'm going to put it in my calendar first. What's in your calendar, you normally do. What's not in your calendar, you probably won't do. And what I put in the calendar is sacred at that particular time. So what I mean is nothing interferes with that. Then, what I find is if somebody calls and they say, hey, I want to meet you for a listing appointment, or I want to meet you for, because I want to see some houses or anything like that, all that stuff get pushed. So I had to realize that the most important thing that I can ever do is to prospect and add new people to my business. Every business, marketing and bringing new people in is first and foremost in that business. And as real estate agents, what we end up doing, we start valuing the showing. We start valuing the listing appointments. And don't get me wrong, those are important because that's how we eat, that's how we get paid. However, if you go on a listing appointment or if you go on a showing, how many times are you able to bring more people into your business from doing that? So if I'm going to do this, I'll do prospecting, say 3 times a week. So like I said, I'm going to do it on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 12 o'clock. During that time, if somebody calls, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that person know, hey, well, can we meet at 2 o'clock? Can we meet at 10 o'clock? So I'm going to push that because I know the lifeline of my business and for it to grow is going to be that prospecting time that I'm spending making those calls. Even when it comes to family time and stuff like that, or, family members in of itself, because, everybody knows life happens or whatever. So I might have a situation where, the kids or something that might be out of school for a period of time, but that's during my prospecting time. So I've trained everybody to know that during that time, that's when dad is making his phone calls. Everybody gotta, be quiet or go to this other room while I go ahead and handle my business, which is the thing that's supplying them to be able to do everything they want to do anyway. The reality of it is this: if you prospect on a consistent basis, 3 to 5 times every single week, every single day, your business will grow. So it's not a closing issue that people are having. They're having a people issue. The people have the money. So if you're able to get in front of more people or talk to more folks, turn strangers into appointments and appointments into clients, your business will blow up and it will grow from there. So if you like the information that I'm talking about now, go ahead and hit like and subscribe to my channel. Talk to you later.